All right. What it do, y'all? I'm your host, Dominique, and you're watching the What a Life motherfucking podcast. Today's pretty interesting. How's everybody feeling? Okay, Austin's taking me out because he's literally looking at me.
I'm just letting you dig your own hole here. Host to host, I'm letting you do it.
Be a host.
Okay.
I'm letting you dig.
Come on.
I can't take myself seriously.
Hey, man, if I had to dig on the sticky podcast, you have to dig too.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I made her dig real good. That sounds real bad, but...
Dig? What was you digging holes?
God damn, my holes were deep.
Metaphorical.
Deep. Metaphorical holes. Anyways, I have Austin here with me today.
Yay, I made it.
Wow.
I'm big enough that she had me on the show finally.
Tell the people who you are. First of all, you got all this spooky shit surrounding. Let me get my Celsius out the damn way. For my shit
they don't pay me.
My shit get possessed.
They're not paying you to rock that. I am the host of the Bizarre Junkeez podcast. So if you are unlike Dom and aren't scared easily and you like stuff like ghosts, cryptids, we've had a crime scene cleaner on, we've had war veterans, we've had everything on.
What is a cryptid?
Cryptid is a mythical creature. So something like
Bigfoot,
Loch Ness Monster, Mothman, Travis Fletcher. We never see that
That's
dude
Big
anymore.
Daddy.
That
But I
is the
also,
biggest myth we have ever seen.
but on top of doing cool podcasts and stuff, I also am a producer here at Sticky Paws.
Whoop. Shout out to Sticky.
Sticky icky.
And then we got, of course, the one, the only, Amber on the beat.
Hello.
Wow.
I'm
Look at that girl. Look at them braids,
once again.
girl. Wow.
And I have my hair done. I don't look like a rat
It's not
no
hair
more.
done. You have your hair did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
D-I-D.
I got my hair did. I got it did. I don't got my nails done though. Coming for you next,
me
Aaron.
neither. Don't look.
Aaron, you're coming.
It's a recession in this motherfucker.
That's why I have a hat on.
You don't have your weave.
Your
Huh?
hairline going.
My hairline is like an S.
What's wrong with you?
For seating.
You tell we smoked before this?
Oh yeah, we're a little
We're
loopy-doopy,
high
but
as a kite.
I mean, that's everything. Anyways, okay. So my first question is, what's your favorite mythical creature?
Favorite would have to be. Are we talking like something that could be real or something that like we're like, nah, it's not. We know it's not real.
I think, okay, first of all, I think everything's based off something that somebody
but
saw.
like Slender Man was made on the internet. Like,
True.
There's
True,
no
true, true.
real
That's
Slender Man.
Nothing
Creepypasta.
scary about that.
I don't know. It's kinda
Amen.
scary.
I was reading it. I was like, this shit's stupid.
No, but that little girl, she killed somebody.
She killed her friend.
Her friend, because she was talking about the Slender Man.
Slender
trouble,
Man
too.
possessed me. You know, your parents just fight
I'm
a
like-
lot, and you have to internalize that.
You don't like your tall ass daddy, is what it is. Your daddy was tall. He left you. Now you upset.
She's
You
gonna
gonna
go to
blame it on
an
your
NBA
friend.
game and be freaked the fuck out.
Then you going on spending way too much damn time on the internet.
Yeah.
Your
that
friend
shit
pissed
was
you off
scary.
because she broke your crayons. And it's just a lot. It's a lot coming up. I get it. Well, not really, because you.
It's just trauma bonding.
Trauma.
bonding.
This is trauma and some other shit, I think.
But going back to your question, one that's still really cool that people really haven't been able to figure out is Mothman. And that's just because like he's supposed to be like a prophetic, like, oh, the prophecy. Mothman showed up right before the Twin Towers fell, right before
is
this
he
bridge collapsed.
is that the one that's like in New Mexico or something like that?
No, he's up like east, like Virginia, West Virginia.
And where does he stay? Just so I know, I don't. If I ever
Yeah,
go
like
to
West Virginia, but people have seen
Dom's
him.
like, I ain't rolling up in that crib
I'm
no
like-
time soon.
I'm like,
if you
what
want
part,
something
though?
cool nearby, just get a skinwalker.
Yeah, no.
Those are cool too.
Those are everywhere.
There's no such thing as a skinwalker.
Said who? Said you?
Says the Bobcats.
That is true.
Says
That
the
is true.
fucking
We have
Bobcats.
we have debunked on the show a lot that like a lot of the like calls you hear and stuff like out in the wild. It's
Yeah,
usually a
or
bobcat.
an animal.
Yeah, I watch Bizarre
specifically Bobcats?
Junkeez.
Yeah, Amber watches.
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah, but like I have friends that are Navajo and they like get pissed at me if I mention it. They're like, don't fucking say that, dude.
what about that whole deal with the Appalachian?
Appalachian Trail, the mountains. Yeah,
Yeah.
that place is creepy too. There's a lot of skinwalkers there too.
Yeah, exactly. They talk
There's a
about
whole
how
bunch of bobcats up there.
you're not supposed to say. What do they say?
Don't whistle at night.
Yeah, don't whistle in the woods. Don't, if you see somebody, keep it
No, you
pushing.
didn't.
Don't talk to anybody. I'm like, well, who are they talking about? Skinwalkers?
For the most part, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like if they live out there got to be something. It's such a huge range. And then I saw something on TikTok that was talking about how a lot of it has been there since the beginning of the time. So it's like,
What, like the
untouched-
Appalachian Mountains?
yeah. So
yeah, it's something like it's been there
incredibly
longer than like.
haunted than most of the world. I
Yeah,
guess.
like it's been formed.
Right, for a long time. That's why I'm like, could be, could be.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Yeah, skinwalkers are up there too. If I was gonna go with like a cryptid that like was created online, like Siren Head's pretty fucking creepy.
What is that?
You've never seen Siren Head?
No.
Let me pull up Siren Head for
Pull
you.
him up. Pull him up.
And then there's a sound that somebody made to go with him too. It's pretty fucking creepy, but Siren Head.
Shit, I'm getting this. Spooky season came early this year, as you could tell.
I love it.
Yeah, but for Halloween, we're for sure gonna have you again.
Yes.
Ew, what is that? I want to like grab it. Let me just see him. I don't want to see him. Ew, what the fuck is that? Oh, this is some like, what's that shit called? Some Cloverfield type shit.
Cloverfield.
That is scary.
But yeah, that one's creepy because like it's tall. Like it's supposed to look like a
big ass,
like a radio tower.
Yeah.
It's supposed to just blend in. But then when you hear it, like it sounds like distant, like distressed radio signals off in the distance.
He's playing like bounce that ass. Let me see you get a little.
People have done that. People have made edits. People have made edits where he's playing like
work that monkey. Let me see.
Damn.
If I was like a scary thing, I would be him.
You know what?
But I would just
Dom
always
would
play
just get
juvenile.
all the fucking ratchet bitches. She would get all the ratchet bitches.
It'd be like, all my ratchet bitches. And then they'd come out like Hocus Pocus.
And then you'd be like, I got
kids.
their ass.
All the ratchet bitches would come out like fucking the kids are in Hocus Pocus. All the strippers, sluts.
Man, what a podcast.
This is what a life,
Austin's
baby.
like,
it's about what a fucking life.
It's like, really?
It's fuck it.
He's like, people's lives are affected by this fucking Siren Head. And here you go talking
Yeah,
about
there have
some
been at
fucking-
least one confirmed kill. All right.
No way. You're lying.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about him. I don't want him at my place.
Austin, look at the camera seriously and say it. Do it.
Just because you want him to be serious.
Siren Head is real.
Why you got the point?
People every year die from Siren Head.
Okay, Travis.
It's not a joke.
It's not a laughing fucking matter, you piece of shit. Listen up. Austin, I can't.
When
You're
will
so
we?
serious.
When can we get you to touch the Ouija board
Never.
next to me?
He has this fucking Ouija board and he doesn't understand that black people.
It's from fucking
Put the camera
Amazon.
on me.
It's from fucking Amazon.
this-
How haunted could it be?
This is a PSA to all. Oh, this is my camera. This is a PSA to all my W's out here. Black people don't and do not and will not ever, 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 ever touch, go near a Ouija board. That's just something that we don't do. That's
now
like
I'm gonna
rule
tell you
number
right
one.
here, right now, because I was forced to touch that fucking Ouija
And
board.
she probably prayed and was like,
No.
look.
No,
motherfucker.
because I had to change around the whole back room and I didn't get that much help.
I would have kicked. I would have swept
And
it
I
up
had
in
to touch
trash.
the Ouija board multiple times. I was like, I don't know where it's
Absolutely
gonna go.
not.
And Travis was like, well, it needs to bend. And then was like, where am I supposed to put it? And he was like, put it somewhere, Amber. I'm like,
In every
Are you
scary
serious?
movie, it always starts with the damn book.
You know why? Because with
Ouija.
dumbass white people.
And they be flipping through the motherfucker, licking on it. And then they wonder why mom's head is spinning fucking backwards. It's
She
like,
hasn't taken her meds.
maybe it's because you were licking all on that Ouija board that we told you don't play with that, or some book that got some damn teeth on it, or an eye on it. It's like, and then you wonder how you got into this. It's like, I don't understand how you didn't.
I never have been in that situation because I would have just shot Michael Myers 15 times in the face. All right.
Mikael.
Yeah, right.
Mikael.
I wouldn't. These people. Oh my God! Let me just run. Why would you run? Just shoot him.
At that point, it's too late. I wouldn't survive a scary movie because I would just be like, just kill me.
The writers wouldn't allow you to live.
I wouldn't even. It would be no movie. First of all, I'd be killed within the first 3 seconds. Second of all, I wouldn't even. There would be no movie because I wouldn't investigate.
There'll be a movie like 10 years down.
I would be like, I would see a bitch in the corner and I would be left. I would have already left before the bitch even got near me. She wouldn't have even seen me. She would have thought I was one of her because she all in the damn shadows. Yeah, and then if, God forbid, my child gets possessed, he would be dead.
No
He
kid,
would
no more.
already
Try
be
again,
dead.
do over.
He would already the police. He would already been in the trash and blender, whatever needed to happen.
Jesus Christ.
Poor little baby Dior.
Oh my God.
My baby. I would never, unless he was possessed, and then I would.
Then I would.
God
No
damn.
hesi.
She said no hesitation.
No cap. Your lid would have been flipped off. No cap.
That's at NorCal for.
No cap.
That's at
Just
NorCal.
like that. You would be done.
The only thing NorCal's good for is bread bowl.
Food.
Yeah, bread bowls.
The bread bowls. You
That's
talking
it.
about Boudin's like in San Francisco.
You
I've
know
only ever
what's
been to
a
San Francisco
shame?
once.
That shit is good.
And I'm not going to lie, I was there for
2 seconds.
2 days, but it was on a cruise. So I spent like 4 hours each day.
I've never been to NorCal.
I did see Alcatraz though. That was pretty cool.
And I'm
I
sad.
know. Alcatraz is cool. I want to like tour it and do like, well, not really.
Like a
wanna do
Bizarre
the
Junkeez
scary.
tour.
We could, but I would need extra
Let's
protection.
go.
I
I
would
would
cross.
go.
Be clutching my pearls.
I'll be the person that's
We're
like,
gonna-
I don't believe none of this shit is real.
See, we're going to
no.
do one at the Pioneer Saloon because the owner of the Pioneer Saloon does a show here. And Brian Hopkins from Hero's
Yeah.
Journey wants to do it with
Yeah.
like the three of us.
Right.
And so I was like, yeah, let's do it. But I'll bring George, but I'll give him like a salt gun.
Oh my god.
So he can be like, I found a motherfucker. And he just like
You
starts-
gotta do the body cam. You gotta do the whole
Oh, what was
Ghost
that?
Adventure.
The whole
With the
Ghost
green,
Adventures.
the
Stop.
green
Well,
lighting.
hey, we had Jay from Ghost Adventures on. I could ask him to
know.
borrow some equipment.
That's what I'm saying.
Jay, hook it up. Come on, man.
Look it up.
He ain't gonna hook
For
it
the
up
low,
now.
for the
He
low.
ain't gonna do it for
I
the
got
low.
$10 for
Actually,
you.
he does though. He produced
he rents
Travis's
that
girlfriend's
stuff
film.
Oh.
Wait.
That's how we
what?
have that connection.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know
He
that.
produces like indie films.
Oh, that's dope. He can
That is dope.
produce this indie film.
Dom always down bad.
Stop it. I can hardly get you
I got a
down in
budget.
this chair. I can hardly get you on
Okay,
that
listen.
fucking chair, Dom. You
Listen,
know how
listen.
much I be trying to contact you, be like,
Listen.
hey, when we gonna
It's a
record?
depression going
When-
around
When
in
we
this
recording. So what's this depression that's going around, huh?
Let me just update you guys. First of all, most of my 3 watchers know this already, but I'm gonna just remind you motherfuckers one more time that I graduated and like, yeah, that's all so great and woohoo, yeah. And you're all up here, right? And then you just slowly get down. Y'all see that? You slowly get down. And then you fucking crash down because motherfuckers hit you with as you're just having like a great day. They're like, so what are you doing after this? What are your plans? Motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. Just for everybody, for all the new graduates, like, let me just say it so that nobody else has to say it. Stop fucking asking us what we're doing after this.
So what are you
we
doing
going to
after this?
bed. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to go with my little new puppy and take a nap. Shit. I'm not doing shit after this. I already did it. You need to be asking me how I did it. But y'all asking the wrong questions. You know what I'm saying? You asking the wrong things. Pay attention. No, I'm just kidding. No, but literally, okay, post, depression, post-graduation depression is real because it's like, yeah, you
I
did
know.
what
I've
you had
been
to
there.
do. No, you didn't.
I've been there
No,
in high
you
school.
didn't.
He did what I should have done. Drop out. So that I
Drop
wouldn't
out as
feel
soon as
this
they
way.
gave me the camera, the
People's
$6,000 camera. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm out now.
He said I did.
Because it's like the expectations. It's just like, what the fuck? I'm
And look
doing
where I'm
it.
at now.
He's actually doing something. He's actually doing something with his life. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here.
It's probably actually for Travis because he's the one who started.
Okay, Travis.
started the program. I didn't go
Travis,
to
and
UNLV.
then Austin, and then I didn't go to UNLV. He's so
I didn't go to UNLV. I went to Full Sail for 2
I went
years.
to UNLV with Travis.
I was supposed to go to UNLV
should've.
for jazz theory.
Oh, they have good.
Oh, you
music
would have been
program.
a Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd have been good. No, so I was gonna go for because the jazz department there is the best in the nation. The
Right.
main professor, Dave Loeb, he's the guy who initially recorded the Family Guy soundtrack. He did TED films.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really good. And then I auditioned for it and I got in. Like they were like, oh, normally they wait a few weeks to tell you, but they told me same day. They just told me, yeah, you're in. You're in Ensemble 1. And I was like, I'm in Ensemble 1 as a freshman.
Excuse me?
It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but you know what the people don't know is that you had a band and everything.
I did have a band.
Operator
and
over
then,
here.
I toured that summer. And then what it really came down to was I needed, because my GPA was just slightly under. But all for Las Vegas.
They don't care.
All you have to do is get 2 teachers to write a letter of
They're like,
recommendation.
can you
They
work
don't
a
care.
poll? That's what they care more about, if you can work the poll.
Well, they didn't ask me. They were like,
care
if you
about
can
your
get 2 letters of recommendation, you have like a 90% chance
Easy.
of getting in. I was like, all right, cool.
You really had a 100%.
And I just never turned it in. But I toured though the summer right after high school, and then I was like, and the people I was with were awful, and I was like, I never want to do this again. And so I stopped playing music, and I think the last show I played was in 2017. And then I haven't played a show since then.
You just serenade us at the studio.
Yeah, I just play bullshit. I play the same song over and over again.
Everlong.
Everlong.
Everlong for me.
Everlong, the SpongeBob song.
The SpongeBob song when I'm recording you.
Yeah, whenever she's recording me, I'll just beep, boop, boop, beep, beep.
Dee, 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 dee. I like that shit.
But
That's a banger.
it is. I'm
is a
sad I
banger.
didn't write it because I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be
Oh my
living in
God.
Malibu.
Oh my God. I would be booty out, just kicking it somewhere.
Same.
As always, as I'm doing now, but you know, just happier.
Just happy.
Just happier.
Same. You'd be in the Bahamas in a G-string.
I would. I absolutely would. My fat ass. Slightly not fat ass now.
It's thick. It's just
I don't
thick.
have an ass, but I'm losing it though. Losing it. I'm grinding it all off. Don't worry.
That's what I need to be doing, grinding my fucking fat off.
It's hard.
I need to start
hard.
working out.
Yeah, me
Dom,
too.
You need to be my workout buddy.
I also just
Don't
go to
even get
class
me
with me
started.
3 times a week.
How much?
It's $160 a month.
Nope. Absolutely.
I already paid almost $200 to get my stomach fixed. You have to wait a few months, buddy.
That's fine.
Yeah, you have to wait a few
Actually, if
months.
you guys just want to do 3 days, it's $19.
Oh. A month?
Well, for the first time, and then
But then everybody's gonna like, what are they gonna be doing? Throwing me around?
no.
I don't want to be wrestling. Do I have to wrestle?
Oh, I have to take my piercings out.
That you do have to do.
I
yeah.
need to take my
I'm not
piercings
doing
out.
that.
I can't do that.
I'm not doing that.
I have
Lost me.
Okay, I have 19 piercings. Okay.
What?
No.
You have 19?
19.
Oh, because your ears, yeah.
Yeah, majority of my ears.
Damn. I can't.
No,
Even a job,
Now
I
if I ever
haven't
get into a
taken-
fight with you, I just hold up a magnet. Get your ass.
Stuck.
Yeet. What if it's fake?
It's more funny because it is fake.
It's from Claire's.
I'm like, okay, Claire's jewelry ain't gonna stick.
Nah, that's that body candy shit.
Yeah, body candy. I
that-
love body candy.
that
I do
Alibaba
love body
shit?
candy shit
What?
sometimes.
The Alibaba? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just $10 discount.
$10
To
for
actually
300
put-
pieces.
Right.
Stop.
And it's like starts off gold and then it goes back to silver.
I'm like, it wasn't real.
You jump into the shower twice.
And you're like, wait, I didn't put the silver one in today.
It's like, it don't matter. It's all fucking silver, bitch. It's just paint. But yeah.
I imagine having real like gold in your mouth. That shit's wild.
Okay, this is my ghetto hood fantasy. When I get some money, I'm definitely gonna get a grill. I have to. I mean, like,
Are you serious?
who's going to stop me?
Are you serious?
Is my question.
I will stop you.
And it's gonna be diamonds. It's not gonna be like gold.
diamonds.
It's gonna be like that shit that they're gonna be like, this bitch is just what?
Extra for
You're gonna
no
be like,
reason.
Why?
You're
Like
gonna be
why?
like home dude from Vine.
Home
He's like
dude.
when I get rich and famous, you all
Oh,
home
riffraff.
dude.
I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
No,
Yeah.
I am literally going to look like riffraff. Like that is a
already
perfect
do.
example. Yeah, no, but not the braids. I want to be riffraff so bad, or Paul Wall.
Walker?
Either of them.
Dead?
No.
Dead.
No, how grim. This
is.
motherfucker always so grim because it's damn bizarre junkies.
I mean, I would have. Bizarre
I
Junkeez
would
is just a
assume.
byproduct of me being so fucking dark. It's not the other way around.
It is. No.
I'm just here.
It is. It is.
When my friend
You
died,
manifested this.
when George and I had our friend die in 2021, the first thing we said was like, we should probably snort him.
Ew.
That is the most Tupac way you guys could ever put out.
You
your
guys
friend.
probably dip your finger like that one lady on
Oh, in the
My True
goddamn-
Addiction or whatever.
Yeah.
She was dipping.
She was eating her husband.
She's like,
Yeah. She was eating her
he's above George's desk right now. We could go eat him for the show.
oh my God. Put a little milk in there. Sop it.
To be fair, though, he probably would have wanted that. He probably would have thought that was hilarious.
did you
Make them
say?
into a little oatmeal.
Chocolate milk for Nesquik.
Just eat them dry. Just pre-workout. Just like dry pre-workout.
And then throw water in.
Would that be considered cannibalism?
throw a little bit in the back of my throat just to get my day started.
I saw TikTok and there was a guy who like recently retired from the school district. He had been there forever.
Oh, Lord.
And so he was like, yo, check this out. And so like he pretended to have, for like 15 years, he told everybody, yeah, my wife's in this urn. And then like on his way out, he drops the urn.
Oh Lord, I'd be like, please pick your wife up because
Well, like one of the ladies was like crying and he was like, I gotcha. I think he like swapped it out like one
oh my
day
God,
randomly.
he did that at school?
Yeah, like they like had like a little
God.
like head ass parade for him as he's walking out. They're like,
Head-ass
yeah, and he's
parade.
like, it just traps it on the floor. That's something I would do.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, this is the only thing that I do in this show that has stayed true to the fucking show forever. So you have to tell me, as bizarre as you are, I like that word. What's your most embarrassing story? Like, what
Oh my
keeps
God.
you in a chokehold that you're just like,
Oh god.
like what
My
humbled
entire
you?
life. Welcome to the world of anxiety. Everything keeps me in a
Literally,
chokehold.
what humbles you? Not like a chokehold, like my life. Like,
What humbles me?
yeah, like what do you think about? Like you're just doing your everyday, like eating your friend or whatever, like, you know, as oatmeal. And you're just like, you think about it and you're like, oh shit. Why did
could
that
be
happen?
me.
Why did that happen? Why was I
I have
there?
some deep. I'm not gonna do the vault, but I have like they're all good though. But
We don't get the fault.
you don't get the vault.
Am I gonna
Okay,
be
if
sad?
we get
But
to
there was-
millions.
There's one
Yeah.
like, and this is how like bad it is. I still think about it from like fucking 5th grade.
These are the things that I just love. I live
So
for
in 5th grade, I was in drama club.
Okay.
This is right around when Glee fucking started, and I acted all the time. So I was like that, and the fact that I was in there wasn't a problem.
Right.
We were doing a Christmas play. And for some fucking, I got casted as fucking Santa.
Oh,
So I had like the Santa with like the pillow and shit.
yeah.
And they like made like a weird like adjustment where like Mrs. Claus was one person, and then all of a sudden they're like, actually it's somebody else now.
Yeah, okay.
So and I was like, oh, okay.
They switched it up on you.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
the main actress like didn't show up for like the morning plays. But it was only one of them. And so my bright ass was like, I'm gonna go improv this whole scene.
My God.
And it was supposed to be a back and forth conversation.
This is a one-man band.
I was fucking 10 here. I was in 5th grade. I'm like, I'm gonna improv this entire scene.
The man that holds all the hats.
Yeah, it was just me and Mrs. Claus being like, I don't know how this is gonna go this year. And she's like, you're gonna do great. And so like I improv'd it and fucked it up. Like I just improv'd it and I was like, all right, well that's done. We can move on to the next scene.
Nobody can tell who this is the boy knew it.
But so like also like we didn't have like a backstage. We didn't have a backstage.
You couldn't run back.
No, so
couldn't
you
run
would come
nowhere.
you would sit in the front and then you'd walk up, go up onto your
Yeah,
and then,
and then-
stand back down. So I come walking back down. They're like, no, go back up. And then like the girl who originally played Mrs. Claus was up there. Was like, I got to do the scene again. So I just fucking improv'd a scene for no fucking reason.
What
Everyone
do
was like,
you mean?
and everybody looked at me like, what the fuck are you saying right now? Like teachers that like were seeing it for the first time, they're like, what kind of fucking scene
Wait,
is
what
this?
were you saying?
I don't remember, but it was just like, it was supposed to be a conversation where like Mr. Claus was all like, oh, I'm worried about this year's like I don't know if we're going to be able to get it
Yeah.
in time. And then Mrs. Claus was like, you're doing great.
And what did you? And you tried to do both parts.
I just summarized the scene. I was like, I'm upset and I hope people think I know I'm doing well or something stupid like that.
You just didn't like what you came up with, or you just or was it
because
the reaction?
It was all because literally I was like sitting there and I'm like, wait, where's Mrs. Claus?
You just had
She's
no
not fucking
support.
here. She's not fucking here right now. What do I do? And I didn't know that the old Mrs. Claus was just gonna go up and just be like,
Yeah.
I'm stepping in. I'll relive my lines.
Yeah, you thought it was all you.
So I went up and then so I come down and I was like, and so I had to go up and do it again.
That's such an ego check right there.
Yeah, I was like, "Ugh."
Go check.
And like, people always say like they were trying to find themselves in like middle school, which I was too, but like 5th grade, I was really trying to find myself.
Yeah.
I went through like 4 different like phases.
You were like, oh, did you go through that emo where you were like a scene kid?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I totally did.
Haven't you seen the photos?
I want to kill my.
Yeah, haven't you seen the photos of me?
Kill my dad.
But no, like I did it in middle school. I had that, and then in elementary school I did too. I wore like the finger, like this is when fucking like My Chemical Romance was big and shit.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I had the fingerless like cloth gloves, and I was like,
Stop,
I'm
from
so fucking
Hot Topic. From Hot Topic, right?
Yeah, but somebody gave them to me, so I don't know where they came from. But let me find this photo because it was.
You had the chain. You had the wallet with the chain attached to
Yeah.
your.
I did
Oh my god, no, you didn't.
How
Yeah.
many times did you take a shower?
Never.
once a day, at least once a day.
Never.
Because those people who had the
Yeah, no, those
chains,
motherfuckers
yeah,
had greasy hair for sure.
they stinked.
Musty.
They
They
were
hella
musky.
stink.
Ew.
They stinked hella bad, dude.
Not musty.
I want to
They-
kill my. How about you kill your dandruff?
Right.
How about you kill your
Scrub
odor?
that-
Where the fuck is this?
Odor.
Oh, here you go.
Kill that odor. Oh my god.
That was
no.
7th or 8th grade.
This would have been like my type of boyfriend. This was my type of man back in the day. Maybe I should go back to that. Can you close up on that? Yeah. This was my type
That was
of man.
me in middle school. Long hair.
Wow. Yeah. This was all
Austin was
me.
like all the
This is all
girls
me.
chasing for him.
Yep.
I did murder it in middle school and a little bit of high school. High school I kind of chilled out, but
High school, he too many hoes.
it was 8th grade though. 8th grade was what you guys, George too, because George and I had what class? We had a PE together,
Yeah.
and like so we always did this dumb fucking thing where we would dress out hella fast and then like sneak out. Did you go to school here?
No.
No. Okay.
You're talking about for
I'm
PE?
so interested because I didn't go to school. with you
Right?
either.
So okay, well, because every school here is built like a prison,
Yeah.
right.
so
It is.
we were
Damn
able
there
to.
is.
I don't know if your guys' gym was as soon as you walk in, you have all the lockers in the changing room, and then you go out the back, and then now you're outside. Like you're like where the basketball
like
courts
my
are.
stuff was
but if you
separated.
Mine
went
was super
if you
open.
went to the right, as soon as you entered, there was like the indoor basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
So we would go straight out because we would be changing.
Yeah.
And we would sneak out, go around the back, and then go all the way around to the other side because it was symmetrical.
Yeah.
And we would fucking hold the girls' doors shut.
I'm
It
done.
was like 5 or 6 of
I'm
us.
done.
And we would just fucking do, because we were fucking 14.
Why?
We were stupid. We didn't know. We thought it was funny.
Guys are so
'Cause you're
stupid.
weird.
Right.
You would you'd be here like, oh my God, open the door.
Open a door.
And then the girls.
There's no girl ever in middle school. Oh my God.
they-
Open the door.
In the fucking, in PE they would, because they'd be like, they blocked the door.
Oh my God. Open the door.
Well, they knew it was like, they knew it was us.
Oh my God. Stop. Who driving this bus?
Who driving this bus? You better stop.
driving
What you
this
mean I can't
bus?
eat on this bus?
Oh my God. Who driving this bus?
So we were, and then the girls' PE teacher was George's basketball coach. So we'd hear with Miss Richards, she'd be like, hey, who the fuck? We're like, oh, all right, it's time to go. We would
Scramble.
but then one time we were doing it, and then all of a sudden we just hear, what y'all doing from behind us? And it was like the hall monitor. And George cops up.
Top flight security.
George cops up. He's like, oh, hey, what's up, Miss Johnson? And she was like, get your ass to class. But like we just walked like 20 feet back to the.
Yeah.
But we do that every day for like 3 months. We would just go around and just hold the doors.
Menaces.
Y'all were the fucking badasses that used to do that shit.
They were
for
just
a
like
living.
throwing the fucking
Hey.
paper
A
up on the
living.
wall.
No, we would do full court shots and
A
like
living. That's
we
why
would-
he was so skinny. He was running all the miles.
Fucking doing all
I did
some
run the
bullshit.
mile.
You
We
running
did run the mile.
miles.
I ran the mile. I wasn't a fucking bum.
I was
Walked
like
it.
the 20-minute mile. That
I
was
used
me.
to do I used to do a mile under 5 minutes, and I was like,
That's wicked. Because
Never.
the fastest I was ever able to do, which was when I wrestled in high school, was 6 minutes
Damn.
for a mile. But I was
can-
slow. I'm not a
Yeah.
fast runner, but I'm a distance runner.
Right.
Like I can
yeah,
run
yeah,
for a
you
while.
can run for a while.
So I was always like slow, and they were like, "You're 120 pounds. Why are you so slow?" I'm like, "Cause I'm not a
You're like,
speed
I'm
guy."
not fucking about to run track. Yeah, my ass was slow.
Well,
You probably wasn't built for the speed.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, wrestling is 90% running in training.
No.
We would run so much. So like we would get to practice at like 1:30. You would run a mile outside. We'd go outside. You get your running shoes on. You go outside. You run a mile. Then you would get your weight class partner, and you would throw them over your shoulder and then sprint 50
hell
yards.
no.
And then they would sprint you back.
See, I've always had yiddies, and yiddies and running is
What
not.
is yiddies?
Titties!
I don't know.
okay.
I don't even know
All right.
what my yiddies are.
Big yiddies, and I'm just not. I
Small titty
refuse.
community.
Literally. I mean, it would be nice
Nothing
for them to be
here.
small.
There's
It would be
nothing
nice.
here.
There's no girls
If you start running,
with
does it, like,
titties
does
that
it-
want to have their titties. Like,
If you start running, do you like eventually like get like in a rhythm where like,
I like
all right, now
to
go
get
this
hit
way,
in the
this way.
face.
no, it's like I run and it's like one titty's back here, one titty's under my arm. I'm holding it,
And you're like, all right, we got to run.
and
Like
the
this.
other one's wrapped around my neck like a
You
scarf.
got 3?
Oh yeah, no. Okay, the one that's over here is getting wrapped around my neck, and then this one is
You don't
like
wear a
over
sports
here.
bra?
It doesn't matter. My girls with big titties can tell you them sports bras don't have shit to do with sports. You might as well have.
This is
You might as
exactly
well
why I'm
put-
like I can't relate because
You need
they
a damn
ain't shit here.
seat belt for these
They
titties,
ain't shit
okay? I
here.
need to put on like 3 bras,
Same.
2 t-shirts,
Same.
and have a seat belt on.
Can't have some of your titties.
I didn't have
No.
titties until
And duct tape to keep them in place.
I didn't have titties until like 3-4 years ago.
Right. And they have ruined your
3-4
life, yes
years
or no?
ago.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Now I'm like, I'm a fat fucking bitch.
It's the titties for me. I'm just like,
Now I'm trying to lose it all. Now
I'm like, if I
gonna
could donate, I would.
I want some.
donate to Amber.
I will donate. If it wasn't like a health situation. But
I
I'm
honestly,
wait.
but yeah, it's a health situation for my behalf too.
I think it's just like why isn't there a fat donation bin? I don't understand why science hasn't
Why
brought us to
isn't
that
there
point.
a shot that just makes your titties bigger?
Oof, I'm
where
sure
is
there
it?
is, but they can fuck around and explode.
Not like big. I'm talking about like, hey, you can grow a size bigger or two.
just one shot to go up a size, 2 shots to go up 2 size.
I'm just imagining
It
like
should just
Amber's
growing,
just sitting
growing,
there,
growing, growing.
and then like,
I
they
would
just
never.
pop, like pop, but not like they just slowly, like just suddenly. Just,
Just like they're fine and you're just walking and your shit just like a damn balloon. No. No.
This
I
is
want it to
why
be
this
like
is
a
some
hose.
1,000 ways to die type of shit.
It is.
I would never.
We couldn't be no damn doctors because we got.
This is the main reason why I can't get my titties done because I watched that
Ew.
show.
I wouldn't. I'd
I'd get reduction on mine.
I would get a
I'm
reduction,
good.
but I don't want to go. I don't want to do surgery. I don't like.
I
shit
wouldn't
like
go
that.
under the knife or anything.
So I gotta ask y'all, what's like the craziest thing a dude has told you to try to hook up with you? Like I'm just curious because I've never been. I'm not a girl. I've never had to experience that.
Craziest thing.
Like, what do you mean? Because I can go off the deep end or I can just go mellow.
Go off the deep end. What's some wild shit? Like I saw a dude comment. On this girl's post. He said, "I'm even embarrassed to say it for him." It's so fucking
bad.
It's
No.
so fucking bad. He said, "I will suck the yeast infection out of your pussy." Has a
my
dude ever said any fucking thing like that to you guys? Like I saw this on his
Okay, so
and all the comments underneath were
All
like,
that
"Hey, my
cottage
guy,
cheese.
hey, my guy, you're gonna have to go ahead and reel that one back."
That is the most
when I meant off the
disgusting-
deep end, I didn't mean that type
No,
of
I
didn't mean
meant
that.
off the deep.
I didn't mean that
off
either.
the deep end.
I think I don't know. I don't really have
Oh
any
my
like
God, I can't
really
think of right
weird.
now.
The only thing that like makes me feel uncomfortable. I have a lot of guys saying stuff like they want to marry me or something like that, and that is kind of like I don't know you, so that's a little strange because it's like
I love you. We should travel.
Yeah, I love you. I would marry you.
So what if somebody like me just right now was like, "I love you, Dominique"?
I would just be like, you don't know me.
You don't know
You
me.
don't-
I'm gonna go
you
TI
don't love
on you.
me.
I'd be like, no, you
You're
don't
gonna go
want
to
all
jail?
this smoke. I'm like, you don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. You don't even know. I'm a crazy bitch. See,
You know, every girl says they're crazy is just mentally ill and just.
Just ask
undiagnosed.
Aaron.
exactly. That
ask my
mental
boyfriend.
illness, crazy, potato.
Potato.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. You can't even order in public. Shut up.
Unmedicated. Look, unmedicated.
Yeah, unmedicated.
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 No
but like
meds.
the girls that are funny, they're like
Raw dog.
the girls are like, I could stab somebody. It's like, bitch, shut up. You can't even order at McDonald's without having a fucking panic
Oh
attack.
God, I hate girls like that.
I'm gonna fucking, I could totally
Do I
kill my
want a
husband.
double cheeseburger or do I want chicken nuggets?
No, they just the aspect of talking to somebody. They're like,
Oh my God. I deal with those girls all the time. They tell somebody else, "Can you order for me?" Like,
should hit 'em.
girl, bye.
bitch, order for yourself.
Why can't you order for yourself? Why are you whispering to him what you want when I'm standing right here and I can hear you? Like, what? At least make it to where it's like,
You're so
okay,
funny. I've
I
only
come
ever
up.
seen you professionally once,
What?
like at your job.
Oh, yeah. I know. I
Did
try
you
to
know we
stay
were
in my
coming?
zone. No.
So you just saw us. You're like, these motherfuckers.
You guys forgot I worked there. I'm like,
No, I said it, but they decided that last minute. I wanted to go to fucking Brio.
I like
Good.
Brio.
That's
Oh,
why I
yeah,
got
you guys were having that meeting, and I was like, I can't go
Well,
because I just got hired on.
Well, you
Brio
weren't
is,
hired yet. Yeah, I don't think you were hired. It was like the week
Oh, no.
before you were hired. That we
Was
went- Yeah.
Yeah. Brio is so good. Well, no,
Brio is
it's not
so
that good. But the only thing I've had
Never
is
had
a
it.
lobster bisque.
Oh no, I've had the vodka pasta. That's
good.
pretty good.
Was
You
it?
know, pasta was like super good, but I would never go there again. Was this place Ciprioli's at the Wynn? George, Chase, and I went there with Colmeyer for like a end of the year. Like,
Yeah.
thanks guys. Here, let's have a really expensive meal. We went with John and Colmeyer, and they literally like their appetizers. They gave you fucking deli meat.
Ew.
Like it was good.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Where was this?
At the Wynn, so an Italian restaurant, but it's like
Oh, so it's really
but it's
high
like
end. Huh?
yeah. It's like you pay like $40 for pasta, but you get like this much. But that
Yeah,
pasta
it's
was
the
pretty.
fancy shit.
It looked like fucking dog food, but it tasted
good?
great.
I'm going to today, North Italia. It's so good.
Never been there. You
Never
know where I'm
been.
It's
going
my
today?
favorite.
I'm gonna eat fucking PB&J.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with PB&J. Oh, we have a PB&J burger at my job. It's so bomb.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lose weight.
Yeah,
Trying to
me
get
too.
these
Aren't we
10
all?
G's next year.
Yeah, right? I know. He said 10 G's. I'm like, shit, I want 10 G's. How much you want me to lose? I will fucking disintegrate for 10 G's.
Oh my god.
No, straight up. Like, times are tough. And 10 racks will get you like a good little like cushion. So you can kinda
That's my
kick
house
it
down payment right
for
there.
a couple like months. Oh, well. Damn. Well, you could just gonna blow it.
Is that blown enough if I put a down payment
No,
on a
it's
house?
an investment. I'm like, in my head, I'm like,
Yeah, I
oh,
still
you're
gotta-
blowing it.
I still got a long way to go though.
Yeah, I feel.
Long way. I started the year at 255, and right now I'm at 217 and a half.
Woo! Yeah,
So
that's good.
yeah,
Shit, it's gonna be a hot boy summer.
it's gonna be a hot boy. Literally, like I'm gonna be fucking sweating, like today. Later today, I have jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna be fucking. Every roll ends with me just on all fours going, oh fuck. And then I'm like, it's such a humbling experience that like you're grateful.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody does. So when you start a match, you do this. You go.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, I appreciate you beating my ass.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the work.
You thanked them for the ass beating.
Yeah, but
I feel
But
that.
the last time I went though, I got my first tap.
What is that?
The first time I ever got somebody to tap out.
Oh, that's
In
good.
6 weeks. It took me 6 weeks.
That's all
And it
right.
wasn't because like they were letting me hit the move either.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it was
You're like, I was fucking him up.
I was in full mount and I just fucking cranked it. I was like,
He's like dead and shit.
oh my bad, man. I know we're just training, but I didn't mean to snap your
Like,
Achilles.
let's go.
Oh, I stood up. I was bricked up. I was like, I'm fucking ready. I did it.
Here we go with this damn bricked up business. I'm so tired of you guys talking about you bricked up.
Nobody's ever bricked up here. We always just say it as like a meme.
Nobody's ever bricked up. What is that supposed to mean?
I'm too focused to be bricked up. What are you gonna expect me to just sit there and be like, I gotta get work done?
I gotta get worked up.
I just in there.
What do you think when you're bricked up?
You think we're that weak that we're like, Dominique touched my shoulder?
Yeah, that's how I expect. But that's why I'm single. So
dang.
that's the end of the show.
Damn. All right. Well, I guess we're ending the show with sorry for your expectations.
I mean, my expectations are high. What can
Everybody
I say?
go buy merch
Everyone-
from Bizarre Junkeez. Let me put a plug in.
Shout out to seriously.
Shout out to Bizarre.
Shout out to Bizarre. If you guys haven't already, you got to check out my boys' podcast. If you're trying to get spooked out, because I know I like to be spooked out on the low though, not high key.
Yeah, me too. That's
On
why I
the high
don't. That's
key,
why
I
I do
do.
the channel and I don't go fucking ghost
Yeah,
hunting.
yeah, exactly.
I like go ghost hunting.
I love
gonna-
scary
I would
stuff.
be with you.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you probably would have to be as camera.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna be
that's
like
just a win.
second. I'll do the second AD, second cam,
second AD, second
AD.
assistant
Yeah,
director.
second assistant director.
You know, before we leave, AD is just known as asshole director because you're the one that tells people, "Hey, close set, get the fuck out."
Yeah, exactly. You doing all the talking. You the one with the mouthpiece.
Yeah, but thank you for having me on, Dom. I
course.
appreciate it. This
We're gonna have you
crackhead
back
ass show.
when it's scary.
we're gonna have
Oh.
some scary, spooky time.
Spooky. I love spooky, but it's not spooky season. Like
I love it.
October is where I come alive. Right now, I'm alive, but I'm dead.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
alive.
fast in a bitch.
All right, y'all. It's been another episode of What a Life. We're done here. Do it.